There's a reason why they use the phrase soft girl. Shouldn't be running at the airport. Come on now. There's some things that you outgrow. Look like this and be running, doing marathon at the airport. Eh? Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annie. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing and welcome back. If you're not yet subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Huh? Please go ahead and subscribe to this channel because we have lots of fun. And guess what? It might be my channel, but it's your show. Let's get into the business of the day. As you can see from the title, this video is going to be about simple beauty routine trips for a traveler. I think at this point, we are just going to make this a travel series. These are some tips that I've used in the past, things that have helped me navigate my trip, especially international trips. But before we go on, I need to take off this hat because it's very hot. First of all, I don't even know why I had this hat on, but it made sense in my head. But right now, it's hot. I have to really light looking at me, and yeah, sorry. I have to take off the glasses too. If I'm going to have a conversation with my people, I have to make sure that you can see my eyes. So yeah, these are my eyes. Okay, so like I was saying, these are some tips that I used in the past that kind of helped me, navigate from leaving the house to being on the airplane for 15, 16 hours. Just some things that I did that made me, comfortable and just really, really be in my soft girl era. I kind of feel like that phrase is being misused these days, but who cares? It is what it is. Well, before I get on the airplane, I always make sure to pack my alcohol wipes. I'm just not going to go into the plane and sit. I have to make sure that I wipe everything down. I mean, I'm not going there to do a whole cleaning session, but I have to make sure that it's disinfected some more. Okay. The cleaners, I know they do an amazing job and kudos to them, but I still always wipe it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, so the second thing I'm going to be talking about is mainly for international flights, or if your flight is more than 7 hours, this is going to help you. Okay. So as you already know, the air in the airplane is filtered and recirculated and it's very dry. It's going to be a problem for your skin. You have to stay moisturized. Okay, so you always have to have your skincare products with you. Like I said before, I think we're just going to make this a travel series. Anyway, the next tip I would say, minimize wearing makeup when you travel, especially for long flights, or don't wear makeup at all. I don't wear makeup when I travel, even if my flight is 10 minutes. You're not going to catch me wearing makeup to get on a flight. It's just me. My skin is too sensitive. And keep in mind, the air in the plane is already really dry. Makeup can be dry into the skin. So having that and then, having the dry air and putting on makeup, for me, is just a lot for my skin. But to do wear makeup to travel, or if you want to, I've seen tips where people put micellar water, soak micellar water in cotton pad and put it in a Ziploc bag to travel with, so they can use it to clean their face or wipe their makeup off, which is a great tip. I've never used it before because I don't wear makeup to travel, but if you ever find yourself in that situation, then you could do that. The only time I would wear makeup to travel is if I'm going to an event, literally like from the plane to the event center. That would be the only situation that I would wear makeup, which has never happened. So yeah, I have some essentials that I'm going to be showing you guys, some things that I have in my little makeup pouch. So this is the purse that I use and it fits into my hand luggage. Let's go through this and see what we have in here. First thing is my sunscreen. I use the Super Good Play SPF 50. If you want to use 75, you can, but I use 50 because, to be very honest, I don't like sunscreen, but my skin needs it, so I have to wear it. Next one would be this and tampon. Mother Nature doesn't care where you are. She's going to show up, so you have to be prepared. You cannot be caught on ready. You have to be ready all the time. Okay? Okay. Next one is deodorant and toothbrush. I don't know if I need to say anything, but baby girl, Fine boy, I beg. After I eat that airplane food, what was it? So you know what? So you know what? Brush your teeth, okay? And use deodorant. It is important. Even if you use perfume, use this. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh, Pepto Bismol. I have tummy issues. Okay, on anything can upset my tummy, so I always have to have this in my purse. Okay. Next one is not have it here is nasal spray. With how dry the air is, if it's too dry, I might have nose bleeding, so I always have to keep my nostrils moisturized. Next is moisturizer. So I bought these little empty bottles for travel, and I just pour in my cream in here, just to moisturize. I'm not really crazy about carrying little things around, but like I said, this is for my hand luggage. I have my travel bag that I put all my products, and this is a big one because a girl loves makeup and skincare products. So I keep this one takes care of all my skincare products, all my makeup needs. So yeah. All right, ladies. So I have maybe 2 or 3 more products to show you, and we'll be done with this session. So this is going to be a hydrating mask, especially if you're on a maybe 14, 15-hour flight and just have this on and just relax and sleep. Oh my goodness, it's so soothing. So this is, a facial mask is a good one. I just started using mask, I think, in the last 2 or 3 years. And the next one I'm going to show you guys is the Evian hydrating water. I just spray this all over my face before I put my products, because it kind of helps to absorb the product into my skin. Of course, this is the big one, but I do have the travel size, so I'm out of that one. But yeah, I just buy it, I use it, and yeah, I like it. Last but not least, for this tip is facial cleanser. This is CeraVe cream to foam cleanser. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to use a facial cleanser on a flight. I usually just spray my water, use my mask, and put my moisturizer on, and that's it. And of course, my scrunchie, because gotta pack that hair. This little Ziploc bag that has floss, excuse me, cotton pads and cotton balls, and so yeah, these are the things that I always have in my carry-on bag because they come in handy. Okay, guys, so another very important travel essential for me would be what I wear to go to the airport, especially if I'm going on a 10-hour flight. Being comfortable in what I'm wearing is very, very important to me. I cannot even emphasize how important it is, because I want to be as comfortable as possible. So you will never catch me wearing denims to travel. I don't know how people do it, but I can't. So maybe a jogger set or a nice neat top and pants and a scarf will do the trick. And I just finally found this trick from one of my friends from our last trip. Did you guys know that nylon dries really fast? Like nylon slash polyester dries really fast. So we were on a trip, and one of my friends had an accident. She literally washed her pants, either her pants or her top. That stuff dried in less than 10 minutes. I'm not talking about dampy dry or wrinkly dry. I'm talking about perfectly dry, like nothing ever happened. So especially if it's that time of the month, that's something you might need to wear. If you're still watching this video up to this point, that means you're enjoying it. Go ahead and subscribe. So the next one is a luggage connector. This thing is a lifesaver. So this is how it works. So you see how it is? You open this up, and if you have 3 or more boxes together, you can literally add more to make it longer. You connect it, then put it through your boxes. Let me show you guys. So this is what I mean. So you put it here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You put it here like this, like that. Put this through another box and another box and join it together right here and just drag this. So if you have like 4 or 5 suitcases, you can literally drag them together without struggling and going crazy at the airport. Honestly speaking, I wish this came out 4 or 5 years ago when I was doing mostly solo travels, but it's here now and it's life changing. My friend told me about it. Go on Amazon and type baggage or luggage connector, and this is gonna come out. So this is super convenient. So the next one is going to be a luggage cover. We already know that these boxes are expensive. They go up to thousands of dollars sometimes. That is the reason why your girl has this luggage cover. Let me adjust so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is what my box looks like. Okay. And but when I'm traveling, I have to use this to cover it because look at this. I traveled with this box and there is no single scratch on it. Why? Because I covered it up. If you see how they handle our boxes at the airport, I promise you, like you feel sorry for the boxes spending money on this thing. So when I travel, I use my luggage cover and I put it on. If I want to take pictures, I take it off, you know, and then once I'm done with my pictures, I just sleep. I just put it back on. You know, it's very easy to zip, stretchy as well. So you don't have any problem with it tearing. Okay, so this last one might ruffle some feathers, but that's okay. We're just having a conversation. Going to the airport ahead of time. I know that we're all different. Some people love or enjoy adrenaline rush. Some people just love to take their time and do stuff because they don't want to be bothered. And if you cannot tell already, I don't want to be bothered. I go to the airport at least 2 hours ahead of time. It's not about what other people think. It's about me because I cannot be looking like money like this and then I'll be running in there. So think about this, I'm looking all put together and bougie and rich. Then I'm dragging my box. Hold it. Oh, is my name you're calling? Hold the door, hold the door. Wait for me. In my fur coat. Girl, no, 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 no. We cannot do that. I mean, if it's okay with you, there's nothing wrong with that. For me, no, I can't be bothered like that. I love to take my time, go to a cafeteria, order something, sit down, take pictures, and just chill because the vacation starts from home. Before I leave the house, I have to be I have to be in that mind of I'm going on vacation. That's just me though. When you're in your 20s or when you're a teenager, those things are almost okay. But when you're a grown woman, when you're in your soft life, baby girl, just go ahead of time. Take your time and waltz in that airport. Let them know that you're going on vacation. You can't be looking all sweet and sexy and running at the airport, especially if you're wearing a short dress and then you'll be now running. Auntie, and then if you're a guy, especially if you're wearing that, you're looking all dapper in whatever you're wearing, then you're running. Hold the door. Don't do that. Don't do like that. Okay. You don't want to get a TSA check. I respect it. I get it. But go to that airport ahead of time. Stop running in the airport. Stop doing marathon and sprints inside the airport. Just go ahead of time. 2 hours ahead, it can make or break a situation. I promise. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm traveling, I get really, really, really anxious. So going to the airport ahead of time, checking in, it just gives me the reassurance that I'm here. I'm gonna make it. That's just me. But at the end of the day, maybe you do what works for you, right? But take my advice. Don't do what works for you. Try something new. Okay? I'll be here. I'll keep giving you tips on how to travel and be in your soft girl era. Well, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoyed it. So please go ahead and like this video, share and subscribe to my channel, and also connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat and TikTok. And I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye. You're still here. Go ahead and subscribe. Thank you.